Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Val and
Demi.
and we're here today because we're gonna make what, Demi?
Banana pudding.
Sounds good. Today we're gonna make banana pudding by scratch. We've watched people on video doing it with the box pudding, so I wanted to come on and show how to make banana pudding by scratch. Me and Demi is going to cut up bananas and put the cookies together for us. So we're going to get started. So right now we're going to start with Demi.
Me cutting the banana.
Yes. She has a bowl over there, and you have your knife. So let's get some bananas. Okay, tell them as you're doing it, what you'll do is layer the bowl with the cookies. To open the cookies. You know how to cut the bananas.
Yep.
So you guys can see. Okay, I'm gonna first put the first layer at the bottom. Tell them how you're gonna layer. So since Demi is more concentrating on put these bananas in here, what she's doing is she's gonna put the first layer of cookies first, and then she's gonna put her bananas. Right, Demi? Because you have to layer them right. Okay, she's putting all her cookies down below. Let me help you a little bit, Demi. What you do? You put a smile? Okay, yeah. Go ahead and keep covering it. You guys, she's layering her cookies. Okay. One more cookie. Now it's time to cover those cookies up with bananas, huh? Okay, now she is going to start one at a time cutting the bananas up. That, you guys, this is an easy recipe that we're about to do, and you guys are really going to like it. This is a good banana pudding that my mom showed me how to do when I was younger.
Can we eat this piece?
You want to eat that piece?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm supposed to put it in banana pudding, but you can eat it. You need more bananas, though. It's an easy recipe to do. Cut them up a little bit smaller. Okay. Yeah, you just cut it off. Just take it right. Oh, that's a butter knife, so it might not. Oh, wow, the butter knife cut. You guys, these knives are not sharp. I would not let a little kid use an actual knife. Yeah, yes. So these are actually little butter knives. You need all the banana because you didn't take all this one out of here. Yeah, there's still banana in there. Okay. Yeah, so I do not believe in little kids using actual butter knives. I mean, knives. Yeah, sharp knives. A little smaller, That's too big. There you go. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I don't believe in that. So I gave her a little butter knife to cut with. Okay. So we're gonna cut these bananas up and we'll be right back. Now Demi is putting layers of bananas in the bowl. So slippery. Yeah, it doesn't have to be on each cookie. Just like layer it. When you layer it down, just Like as long as you can put it in between because you don't want to. Each cookie is not going to be covered. Okay. Yeah. There you go.
The banana.
Uh-huh. Hey guys, I'm letting her layer these. I'm just gonna let you see the first layer here of her doing this. Okay, put some on this side, Demi. Okay, well, just one more there, and now she's gonna put. Okay, now you're gonna take the cookies and cover those bananas. Yes. Okay, so yeah, go on. You're right. She's gonna put bananas on there again and build up enough layers. So we'll be back when we get ready to cook the pudding. Okay, you guys, I'm back to start making the pudding to go inside. So what you need is 1 can of Eagle brand milk. When I make my banana pudding, I always use Eagle brand milk. That's one thing that I don't substitute off of is the Eagle brand milk. Do not buy the Nestle or the other one. It's another one that's a Spanish brand. Those are not like this one. Eagle brand. I like this one the best. I tried those and they were not that great, you guys. And the way my mother makes this, well, let me turn the oven on, the stove on. The way she made this, it was not for that. It was not. She always used the Eagle brand. Okay, so now we have two cans of evaporated milk. These it don't matter what brand you get, but 2 cans of evaporated milk. And you pour it in and you stir. This is going to take a little longer to cook because you guys have to wait until the pudding gets kind of thick. So it's going to take a minute. So don't rush it. You got to constantly stir while you do it. Got to constantly stir. Okay, I opened this one a little bigger, so it shouldn't take that long for this one to come out. So, I love this banana pudding. I've been eating this since we were kids. My mother used to, at Thanksgiving time, we would all sit around. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Oh, I need to heat up the eggs. Okay. Now, after you do that, what you need is 2 eggs. Yolks. You only need the egg yolk. What I do is, I have a separator which is like this, separates the eggs. I put it in here. And you see, the yolk just falls out. I mean okay. Now I need to put the 2 eggs in here. Guys, it's kind of hot out here. In here. So after the 1 can of Eagle brand milk, 2 egg yolks, 2 egg yolks, 2 2 cans of evaporated milk, and then a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, so after that, you're just gonna let it cook until it gets thick. It gets to the thickness that you like. Till it gets to, sorry, I got a cat down here. Keeps pulling on my clothes. Till it gets to the thickness that you like. Once it gets to the thickness you like, you let it cool off, and then you let it, what you do is you let it, you pour it over the milk. You pour it over your cookies and bananas. But you have to let it cool before you pour it over your cookies and bananas, because you don't want to cook your bananas. But it's gonna take a while when you do this. And one thing you don't want to do is make clunks in your pudding as you're cooking it. I want to show you how right now. After you add all your ingredients, this is what it should look like. It'll be creamy. You don't see the egg yolk. Don't see the egg yolk in there, because before I put it in here, I scrambled it up, and then I poured it in as I mixed at the same time. So I didn't want it to cook and be clunky like in my pudding. I want it to all be smooth, so when I pour it over my cookies and bananas, that I don't have little clunks of eggs. So remember that. Beat it up before you pour it in. After you beat the egg all up real good till it's liquidy. And then as you're pouring it in, you guys have to stir. It. So, and you have to keep stirring it. This pudding, it can stick at the bottom, so you don't want to turn it too high. It takes a while to cook. You don't want it to stick at the bottom, because it can stick at the bottom. So you want to, constantly stir. But you don't have to just stand at the oven and stir. You can stir for a minute, step away, let it cook, come back, make sure that it's not sticking at the bottom. Because with mine, I usually constantly stir, but I don't be able to stand here all the time stirring. So what I'm gonna do is stir a little bit, and then I'm gonna sit down and give it like 2 to 3 minutes, and then come back and stir again and make sure the sides and the bottom is not stuck, because then it'll start burning, and you don't want your pudding to burn. So that's why you have to constantly stir it until it gets to the thickness that you like. So once I'm at the thickness I like, you guys, I'll be back. Okay. What? Okay, as you guys see, it's getting a little thicker. It's not as creamy. It's not as watery as it was at first. The pudding is getting thicker. See, like it's not running off the spoon before, like it was at first. So we still have a little while longer. I just wanted to show you part of the process of this and show you that it is getting thicker, as you can see. I'll be back once it gets to the thickness I want it to be. Okay. Okay, it's cooled off, you guys, and you see the difference in the pudding. It is pudding, you guys. So now, you ready, Demi?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. Here, you take the spoon. Let's see now. Because I know, no, you gotta, wait a minute now. Because you have to get it over. You gotta pour it all around. All around. All around on all the cookies. Every cookie, you know, you can't leave it in one spot. You can't leave it in one spot. There. Yeah. Scrape the whole bowl out.
Oh no. It's so hot.
Is it? The bowl is? Oh, I thought that's the side was kind of cooler. You can set it down. You can set it down.
The cookies?
No, on the table. You can set the bowl down on the table. And pull the rest out if you feel like if there's more you want to take out of there. Okay, guys, this is the banana pudding. You're gonna shake, because you poured it all in the middle. You guys, you're supposed to even it all around the cookies, so all the pudding can go around the cookies. So, she's still scraping the bowl. Okay, you guys, that is how you make homemade banana pudding. So once you cover it all up, the cookies all up, and it's all done. So, okay, that's how me and Demi make
banana pudding.
Yes. Now it's time to let it sit and cool off, and then it's time to eat. You can't eat it now. I like warm banana pudding. How do you like your banana pudding? Cold or warm? You gotta think about it. Demi just likes banana pudding. So, till next time, we'll see you on the next video. Comment, like, share. And once again, I have no problem with people making box pudding. I don't like box pudding. I like homemade pudding. So, for all the people who make it on the videos, the box, you know, it's great, and I'm not knocking you guys. I just wanted to share how to make homemade. All right, till next time. Bye.
Bye.
Hey family. I know I didn't taste my banana pudding, so I let it sit, and now I'm gonna take a test for you. Follow my recipe, you guys. Get you some banana pudding. Delicious. Love you. Guys, have a good evening.